I'm here now in Sanciangko Street. Now, this is the University of the Visayas. We are on the back of it. And that's Rex Bookstore, of course. You can see by the name. That's Rex Bookstore, and this is the back of the University of the Visayas. So it's quite clean, not like it used to be. That's peddlers everywhere, vendors everywhere, and the Kamagayan there is already been demolished. That's now private property, no trespassing, because that used to be frequented by all the bad elements of society. So I would not mention anything. Working girls, working boys, sellers, buyers, you know. So in this area as well, there's a lot of clothes maker, you know, tailorings and offset printing. So a lot of those old-fashioned offset printing can be found around Sanciangko Street. And tailor making. So that's one printer there. And tailoring, sports tailoring. There, another printer again. And then this cafe. And fabrication material, fabrication shop, Wi-Fi shop. And there's a new building being built there that used to be part of the Kamagayan. So the government is actually cleaning up this place because of the notoriety, being notorious to the bad elements. Labang. So like I said, they got clothing shops. These are all the bridal shops here that you can rent out and buy. And that's the back of University of San Carlos. And now you can start to see all the girly bars, Lipton, Music Lounge. It's closed. That's the University of San Carlos. There's an agribet shop here. Another sari store. And another bridal shop. You can find this in Sanciangko Street. This is known for clothiers, wedding rental businesses. And that is the back of the University of San Carlos. That's the gym. So there's actual pathways this side. That's why I'm walking this side. And this is the Sanciangko that you can see today. Again, on the other side, there's Billy Jane's Passion Embroidery, another bridal shop for rent. Another demolished building here. And here is the Atomic 888 Disco Bar. I don't know, they're closed. That's the one. All the CD bars. This is Sanciangko, the red light district in downtown Cebu City. That's Kong Cafe. Then small inns like Silverdale Inn, calibration shops, and that is still part of San Carlos as well. There's a Mr. J Resto Bar, also closed. And our place, that's a bar and it's still open as a pub. That's our place on the top. Because you can see that it's open down there. You know what's interesting? I'm gonna have to find out. On this street here, there's some statue, but we cannot be known what it is. Look, it's already dilapidated, but some sort of statue to commemorate someone. Apa dong? So we'll continue on to our tour of Sanciangko Street. That's Chinese ngoyongs. And small hotels are here, the Cebu Tourist Inn or the Sogo Hotel for short time rent. Because like I said, this is the area of those city bars here in Sanciangko Street. And now, I think it's very quiet right now after the pandemic, during the pandemic, and we still are, even though if we are on MGCQ. So I don't know if those small hotels can be rented out by those short times. But these are the area. There's like Rainbow, Karaoke, Family, that's the bars around here. It's upstairs up there. So this is, you straight on, this is Sanciangko Street. Now the crossings that we see, like here, it's Jones Avenue or the Osmeña Boulevard. So I'm just gonna go straight on. This is Sanciangko. I don't. So the national, this is a national road, Osmeña Boulevard, the crossing, but we are just showing, I am just showing you Sanciangko Street right now. So we are still on Sanciangko Street. That's J-Bay Tower Hotel. And now this is the back of University of Cebu. Their main branch here in Colon, Sanciangko Street. So this is the university's entrance on the south. And that is the studio of Master Ken of the Yaoyan Mixed Martial Arts up there. This is still part of the University of Cebu. Since like there's 3 universities right on Sanciangko, UB, University of San Carlos, and the University of Cebu. That's why you can see a lot of this bookbinding, photocopying shop. Another shop here for bridal rentals. And that's one central mall there. One central mall and hotel. Queen Bank building, that's new. Queen. Look at all the old buildings. Padap din saga. Padap din saga. But what's the eyesore here is also not just the old building, but the actual electrical connections that's really hanging down, and just an eyesore to see because they haven't sorted it. Sticker shop, clothing shop, so that's the one central mall. They're go now, but how can they go? It's green for this side, but it's clogged up. See what I mean? It's green light, but nobody can move because it's clogged up there. So it's now green. We crossed over. This is Silawan Furniture. I'll just pass by for now, and I'll just come back there because I'm showing you right now is the Colon Street, Sanciangko Street rather. I'm got so this building is called the Cebu Coliseum building, and used to be a venue for concerts when Cebu was just a small city with less people. So that's Elizabeth Mall over there. The Cebu Coliseum. University of Cebu now have owned that and make it into their gym for their colleges. So there's a lot of small eateries around the area. People selling stuff. Someone selling dried fish there. So you can see there are like accommodations on the side of the road for people who just live on the side road. Ay, tatubangan daw. I was telling Deloitte that they will just go on the front because it seems like the people there are blocking the way. So there's a karaoke bar upstairs. So like I said, some of these city bars are around here. He lives there. Motor Parts Center. So we are now ending to where Sanciangko Street is, and if you continue on, that will take you to Tabuan, which is the market for dried fish. So this is Borromeo Street, and it will meet up in Sanciangko Street. So that's that Home Appliance Center. Look, the city is on top of the fridge. You know, the chair that they're selling is displayed on top of the fridge. So this is Sanciangko Street still. And that's the sewing machines, the used sewing machines that I featured before, but I'll come back to that one because this video is about Sanciangko Street. So this is still Sanciangko Street. That's the brake and clutch specialist there. And also there's a surplus shop there. All the surplus parts, auto parts supply, specialized in multi-cab Japan surplus parts. There. That's the different Japan surplus parts. Banco Maximo here in Cebu, Sanciangko Street. And now we're here on the end. That's a different street up there, but that will be going to Tabuan. Sir, Sanciangko pa ba yan dire? Oh, it's still Sanciangko Street. Some of these people that just live on the streets are here. But this is still Sanciangko Street. You can see all the old houses. This is urban life reality. Gidaw. Labang talong. Ano niya radong. So I am now have reached Tabuan Market. Tabuan Market is the dried fish market of Cebu City.